I had one of my friends surprise me with a massive collection of loose Hot Wheels. Today, let's see what's inside here and take a closer look. So I've already been through these briefly off camera, and there's a few heavy hitters in here that surprised me even. Quite frankly, there's a lot more in here than the last time I did it, so we're gonna have to get through these pretty quick. I'm not gonna go over every car. And I don't have a peg hunt this weekend, so this is what you're getting. And last time I did this, it got like 10,000 views, so thank you. Let's see if we can run it back. Without further ado, let's get into it. First of all, we got this neon green hard body truck. It's called the Steel Flame. I have a couple of these, but I like the color. The Killer Croc livery. We'll talk about some of these at the end, and this is definitely one of these. Got the Dragster, that's a McDonald's car. Got that. There's a Maisto Ford Raptor. The Velocita. Got one of these guys. It's in pretty nice shape. Got a John Deere tractor. And we got some old ones. We got some from like the 90s here. This looks like, yeah, that's a vintage Majorette. And I couldn't tell you because I think Majorette's a French brand. That might be a French word. If you guys know anything about this casting, let me know. But it's pretty cool. See an Ultra Hot here. We got a nice tan colored Corvette. That's pretty cool. And the Ultra Hots on this bad boy are in really nice shape. We got an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. This guy's missing a spoiler. We got this Ford. And there's another cool one, a little Volkswagen. I think that's a Scirocco if I'm not mistaken. We got a really cool Pikes Peak Tacoma with the 3-spoke saw blade wheels. Another one of those guys. And there's quite a few Corvettes in here, I've noticed. There's that one. We got this one right here. This one's in really nice shape. We got the Surf Rescue, very cool metal body, metal base truck. I'll sit that over there. Some fantasy stuff in here. There's a tuned it's an HKS livery. Interesting. Oh, that's an HKS. Was that Altezza? That is an Altezza. Look at that. An old tuned Altezza. I might sit that to the side and look at that a little closer. Little Matchbox's Viper. An old Mustang. There's an interior variation of this too. A red interior, and then this one's the tan interior. Was that a Ford Focus or something? We got an Aston Martin V8 Vantage. Pretty cool. Oh man, I remember these when I was a kid. The bling cars with the bling wheels. This one's the Cadillac 16. Very nice. What's this truck called? The Swiftback, and I know this one comes with surfboards, but this one's missing them. Boulevard Bruiser, this one's pretty cool. This one's actually got a fake plastic wheel in the back. I don't know if it's gonna pick it up on camera, but yeah, that's a cool one. I don't even know what that is. Is that yeah, I don't even know what that is. I don't. What's that? I think that's some sort of, yeah, it's a character car. Got another McDonald's car. A Jaguar. I think this one's called like the Super 8 or something. This is another one that really caught my eye. This is a Racing Champions RX-7 from Fast and Furious. Unfortunately, it looks like this one's missing the spoiler. We'll take a closer look at that one at the end. You got the 37 Bugatti. This one looks like it's missing a headlight. Got a Porsche 911. Very cool. Looks like a Maisto Viper. Looks like somebody might have stepped on this one. Got a Hot Wheels So Plowed. I've got a few of these. Those are pretty cool for a little diorama setup. This is a really cool one too. This is the 64 Lincoln Continental. I'm pretty sure this is the one we just seen in the... Yeah, it is. This is the one we just seen in the main line. I might have it nearby. Aha, I got it right here. So, that's a cool comparison. I'm gonna sit that one aside. I think I've got that one already. But here's another little generic car. Here's a Night Shifter. If you know anything about the ID cards, this was the main line to the very first ID chase. Pretty cool. Alright, that one. There's a few generic cars in here. We got the Fast Fortress. We've got... What's that? That's a cool looking little truck. I know it's not really licensed, but that's kind of a cool one. We got the Toe Jam. Couldn't tell you what that one is. Has this one got Real Riders? No, okay, it just looked like... I almost felt the texture. It almost felt like Real Riders. Tonka. That's cool. We didn't really see much for Tonka in a while. Little Silverado. Sit that over here. We got a Porsche 944 if I remember right. I think that's a 2020 G case. Oh, looks like we got a Ferrari here. Looks like someone had their little customized paint job on it, but it's a Ferrari. This one's metal body, metal base. That's kind of cool. We got one of these guys. This came out a couple years ago. That's not too old. 59 Impala. That's a cool one. Another character car. I think that's an Aquaman or something. We've got a Matchbox Tesla. Not really a big Tesla fan if you guys know me. We got that guy. Cloak and Dagger. One of my very first treasure hunts actually was one of those. There's a Mercedes-Benz. She's in rough shape though. Remember this, but I can't remember the name of it. I think it was like a 3-window coupe or something like that. Got that guy. There's that one. Looks like a Plymouth Prowler. Got an old color shifter. It's pretty beat up. It's an old Charger, but she's got a few scuffs. It looks like it probably wouldn't change back. This is pretty cool. We were looking at this one last night. The RV. This is an old Matchbox. It's the MBX motorhome. And yeah, this one has the opening door, which is pretty cool. I'll sit that one over here. Another generic car. Pretty cool little Porsche Carrera. Got an Indy Oval. Fast Feline. HW Pursuit. This is a nice color, nice Viper. I don't think I actually have this one, so I'll have to take a look at it. This is a Majorette. We got a Renault, yeah, there we go. 40-something. I know I'm not really providing much commentary, so I do apologize, but just trying to go over these quick. Got a couple fantasy castings. One of those was a character car. Is that a Matchbox? Yep, that's a cool one. The Audi Double T or something, or a Crossfire. I think that's another one of, I think this, yeah, it's the same car. Now these are cool. These are the original Dodge Ram 1500s. So these are really cool. I like these. I've got the gray one from 2014 and the green one as well. They haven't made that casting in a long time. Matchbox police car. That's kind of cool. Quick and sick. We've got, I forget what this truck's called. I think I've got it somewhere. But a few of these guys. Not much left in here. Looks like a McDonald's car. Hot Wheels Enforcer. I think that one is supposed to have a gun on it. On the top, like a turret. Corvette. Looks like another Viper. We got this ambulance, Mustang, Maestro Ram, I don't know what that is, old beat up van, cool NSX, we'll sit that over there, and a Hot Wheels High bus. Alrighty, so that's everything in the bag, and I will show you the highlights. So I'm recording this outro ending again, because the first time I did it, it was like 8 minutes. I had to really cut down this list. I had a bunch of them out. But anyways, let's get right into it. At number 5, I've got like these Ram trucks. I know it's kind of a big, goofy casting, but I can't help but enjoy these trucks, even if, no matter the size. And like, this isn't a good casting, but just can't help it. These are pretty cool in my opinion. Number 4, I've got these 2 classic Vipers. I think these are either first or second gen Vipers. It's hard to tell. Yeah, I think those are like second gen Vipers. But a very cool car nonetheless. Didn't have either of these colors, but I definitely like the orange one a bit better, especially when it doesn't have the colored windshield like this one does. Now, next, I could not leave this one off. This one's a 80s Corvette, but this thing looks like a fresh blister pull. The Ultra Hots are like brand new looking. There's only really, the only issue is there are a couple little flea bites on this one. Hold on, I'm gonna grab my GTX, my Ultra Hots GTX that I have loose here, and look at that. Look at the wheels there. These things almost look brand new. These ones are obviously way shinier, but yeah, those are really, really nice. And number 2 is the Racing Champions RX-7. If you know about these, then you know. Unfortunately, this one's missing its spoiler, which is the same with number 1 that I'm going to look at here, but I thought this is cool. I don't really have much for Racing Champions in my collection, and I don't know if it's going to pick the logo up, but yeah, there it is right there. And at number 1, we got the EM1 Civic, the SI. This is just so cool. This one again is also missing a spoiler, but the paint's in really good shape, and man, this is just such a cool car. It's not quite the same as the new EM1 casting. It's a little smaller in the front, and I'm just gonna zoom in at that, but the lights are different. But you can tell it's basically based on the same car, just the new version of it's a little bit bigger. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe. Share it with your friends, family, cats, dogs, squirrels, whoever. Please just share the video, and thank you for watching.